Hello out there, YouTubers. Kind of can't get nothing, don't feel like doing nothing day. I rolled my plastic back, and then I moved the wood from there to here. It's not too bad. It's 2 steps in there, and that supplies it close to the boiler, because I just don't feel like bringing the equipment out. That's why I stack one in there. I usually just transfer that over. Just makes it easier to just start it up once every few days, as opposed to moving one of these racks out however long you have to move it. So that's why I did that. Remember that wood I split I don't know, some of that split wood that I was splitting? Humidity down here is so low right now. That stuff is drying out like you just can't imagine. Oh man, just about slipped. This place is... So these things are light as a feather. I think that's what a lot of you guys call cottonwood. It's a poplar down here. We call it poplar down here, but I think it's in the same family close. And that burns fast. And it was, remember, it was already split into quarters, and then I split it down into other pieces. And then it was just wet from rain. It wasn't wet from sap. And I think there's a difference. I think rainwater will dry out a lot faster than sap moisture in the wood. So that's where we're at there. Haven't done too much. Just can't get out. This is an icy, slippery mess. That's what happens when you get all that, what do you call it? Rain that came on top of that snow. And so you just, man, you're just slipping everywhere. I wanted to show you something else. I was working last night on that wife's vacuum cleaner motor. We got another vacuum cleaner, so it really doesn't matter that much. And it just doesn't look like it's right to me. I'm gonna start it up and watch you guys watch the blowtorch coming out of the back of it. So have to set you down, put it together. I had the armature out. I polished the commutator. Look at it, it's filthy right now. I swear that thing's got a short in it. And when you see the sparks coming out of it, now it's got water on it. Well, that's real good. It's because it snowed and it's coming down from up there. I guess it might get electrocuted, who knows. But we'll fire it up. I'll show you the torch that's coming off the back of this thing here. It's crazy. I have to set you down for a minute. Maybe you'll be in there. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Might get the crap shocked out of me here. I don't know. Anyway, I have to put that where the rain won't get on. The rain ain't gonna, I don't think it's gonna hurt it, but I don't think it'll help it. So we're gonna take you with the motor and the camera and that, put it over here on the table. It has a table they threw away, I forget where. It's a nice table for out here. The bench was something they threw away, and I put all the slats in it were rotted, and I redid that. If you're new here, you've seen a couple of those. I think I did 7 of them that they threw away. I filled up the bird feeder. I put the new bird feeder out, and we put 20 pounds of bird food in the new bird feeder, or old bird feeder. Been around since we moved here in the 80s. I got to trim some of this. I think it's a beauty bush back. But you can see the old bird feeder and suet, and I redid the peanuts for the woodpeckers. They love that. So plenty of suets, because it's supposed to get crappy weather again on I think Thursday night to Friday morning, then Friday night to Saturday. So they'll be hungry. So we'll feed them. I'm always hungry, and I like easy access to food. So, oh man, this is another thing. Can you tell where the heater line goes up to the house? I would put that heater line into the boiler. This was a lot deeper then. We put this screen in porch on, and I don't know how that line's pretty close to there. Uh-oh, here comes troublemaker. Old black cat, 19 years old, 18, 19 years old. He doesn't even know what he's doing anymore. He's kind of like me. But they didn't have PEX when I put that in there. and I didn't know how to run it or didn't know what to do, so I put in 4-inch electrical conduit and then ran well pipe in that, inside of that, and there wasn't any insulation or anything on that. It was just the way it is. So anyhow, that's about it. There's not a whole lot going on here. I'm gonna go out and look for a gas tank that I need to take down to Jeffrey's and weld the neck on. The neck broke off of it or soldered on. It's an old gas tank, been sitting for, I don't know, 20-30 years, but just something for that. I bought that 253 Detroit, and that's in the back of my truck, but I don't take the back of the truck out in this crappy weather. I took it out before the weather hit. So that's kind of what's going on. I'm gonna go out and kind of mouse around on the white knuckle boom truck to see if I can find anything that's obviously with a problem with that, because I don't like not having that to start. So that's what I'm kind of up to. Other than that, there ain't nothing going on here. Just absolutely nothing going on. It's too slippery to get in the woods and cut trees. Too slippery to do just about anything. And then when this stuff starts to thaw out, it's going to be too muddy to do anything. That's why I bring all that wood up, have it close by. So that's it for now. I hope you kind of halfway hung in there and liked it. Oh, the Project Farm was the guy that I was trying to tell you guys about on last night's video. There were a couple other things I wanted to tell you, but if I don't write them down, I just don't remember when I get out here and turn the camera on. But that gentleman has got an excellent channel for looking at different things. You know, go over there, see if you like it. You can't not like it. I mean, the guy is just too good. And if you're ever interested in buying just about anything, he's tested it out. And that's what kind of gave me the inspiration for testing those ground grabbers when I did that. So anyhow, go check him out. Tell him I sent you over there. Don't know, it probably won't make any difference, but I think he really reads all his million comments every night. I don't know how he does it. He's real good, and just interesting fellow. And another one you want to go check out is Wayne's World's Garage. He does some sawmilling, and I don't know if they're sawmilling over there right now or not. He generally posts a sawmill video when he saws, and they saw generally every Wednesday, but this weather here might have shut them down over there also. They got a nice roof, and I don't know, a nice bunch of guys to get in there and play with that. So check Wayne's World Garage out also. I'll tell you what, he's got a nice, it looks like in the mid-50s Dodge Power Wagon that you'd have to fall in love with. The thing is absolutely gorgeous. Then he just got a new aluminum, I think he bought an aluminum trailer. That's absolutely gorgeous too. So he's got some awful lot of interesting stuff over there. He's kind of right in the same category as I am, and some of the other people that do sawmilling and wood splitting and, you know, generally outdoorsy kind of junk. He's into it too, so I think you might like that and get a few new videos in while these are a little bit stale. Not stale, rotten maybe not rotten. Just not all that interesting. I don't know what category you put this in, but I hope you guys put it in the thumbs up category. So thanks for being here and putting up with the winter wonderland. Over and out. Bye.